Let's get a shot at both of them. Oh, we can't. We can try. Get them in one shot. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, so excited. My birthday present. You're late, boys. That is a big... Oh, can't see who that is in the distance. And this one's lying down. That's very... I couldn't even get to see who this is. Pulling at his brother. Because his brother, he's watching his brother approach. And he's growling. You can hear him growling from here already. I wonder if he didn't kill it. Or is it a baby waterbuck? It could be a... I think that's a baby waterbuck. Maybe. You dropped it, you silly boy. You're still dropping kills out of it. And it's not even a big tree. Please take it back up there. Thank you. He's such a nice leopard, this. There's a hyena. He's looking at a hyena, actually. There's a hyena. Probably the hyena who's made the kill. Just up.
Yeah, another one.
And another one coming. Yeah. You see Mishu? No, where Mishu's gone? He's watching. He's dropped it now. I don't think the hyena have... There's Floppy Ear. She's coming. He's going to lose. I'm obviously not interested in that bone anymore. Growling. Seb, I'm going to have to turn. He's going towards his brother. Floppy Ear, the hyena's on her way here. Of course I'm not looking, and I'm quite possibly parking on top of him. Alright, I can see Mishu. He's under a monkey pod somewhere off to the left.
Can you go down? No,
sorry dude. Sorry everybody. Me and my hat get in the way quite a bit. Hey, growling again at his brother. Floppy Ear just off in the distance. She's not even seeing them. She's starting to trot in a different direction. It's almost as though she's seen something and she's heading off there. So I'm not going to see much of her. Okay. We're going to see a bit of interaction now, I hope. He's rubbing against some of this. Here comes Floppy Ear. She's crisscrossing a scent trail that she's probably found. You can hear her running. He's looking at his options to climb into a tree. Ah, she's nearly at that leg. Nose in the air. She's trying to find it. The two boys are looking at each other. I'd like to... she's... don't know what to look first. Okay, Floppy Ear's running off. He's watching her disappear now. I think these hyena made a kill, I have to be honest. Because they're behind some bushes and they're clearly still eating on something. The two boys are now watching each other. Induna's growling a little bit and he's rolling. It's almost like he's inviting Mishu. Okay, Seb, I'd like to move a little bit forward so we can watch Induna, watching Mishu, watching Induna. It's okay, boy. It's okay, boy. Relax. Okay. stopping. You go and do what you have to do. Go and talk to your brother. I should be a bit closer, but there's the monkey pod in the distance. That's where Mishu is. Just to the right of that bush. You can barely see him. You can just see the bush moving. There's a lot of growling, and there's it's like this low. No, not even. It's a bit deeper than that.
Going around the bush.
What I'm interested in seeing is whether there's going to be play or they're just going to keep their distance from each other. Okay, we've got to catch up. They're both walking in the same direction now. Okay. There we go. Let's see what's going to happen. They're still paralleling each other. Low rumbles coming from their throats. Sorry, Seb, we've got to move again. Impala have now seen them, so of course, and one of the wildebeest. They are clearly not really much interested in Impala at the moment or hunting. There's a dynamic going on here. There's something where they. Uh-oh, we're going to miss this if it happens behind this bush. Circles. Going in circles. And Henry's probably itching to get out here, but his guests haven't woken up yet. If only they knew. Mishu. I think they turned this way. They're heading back northwest again because the Impala started shouting at them in the south. There's a good chance that they're just heading now north again. Something is going on here because as Mishu turns, Induna turns too, and it's quite a distance away. They're keeping this sort of 15-20 yard gap between each other. Lifting his tail, but he's not spraying yet. He's rubbing cheek glands. Oh, Induna looks beautiful in that sunlight. Some distance away. Mishu just checking up on him. Alright, let's catch up. On the road. Now we are close to the road. Yeah, Induna walking on the road. Wow, look, going in sunlight. He's going to find the leg. We're back at, I think this is where the tree was. We're back at where the leg was. Mish is sniffing around now. I think he is calculating this all along, walking away to draw his brother away so that he could sneak back here and come and see what he could find. But you missed it, boy. Hyena still trotting up and down. Sorry, let's move again. Both hyenas are still trotting. They're doing this really bouncy walk to get their heads above the grasses. There we go, you can see them in the distance. Both of them, I think, have honed in. They both honed in on, 3 of them. They've honed in on Induna. They've seen Induna. We're just going to leave Mishu. Mishu has stopped. All 3 of these hyenas seem to have honed in on. They've seen Induna. I'm probably going to chase him up a tree. I don't see him now. Probably running. Where? Oh, here's Induna. So I don't know where those hyenas are doing, what they're doing. They're running off. That's just very, very weird. Those 3 hyenas took off to the southwest. Right now, where did Mishu go? We look. I just wanted to see if I could see this. I wanted to see if I could see this leg here, but I can't. This is more or less where I thought I saw the hyenas doing stuff. And here comes the sun, little darling. Yeah, they're sniffing. Induna sniffing around. Somewhere here something happened, I think.
I can smell something elsewhere.
Yeah, I can smell a kill.
Yeah.
I knew there was a bumper here. It must have been nothing Kamisi because one of these Ingwe had a leg in his mouth. Toileting. Boom. I have to tell you that there's a plant here that's got a pretty sharp thorn on it. For him to have bowled over like that amongst them all must be quite resilient. Shall we move a bit closer? Beautiful light. Here comes Induna. Growling. Where Induna is now, bending over, that's where I think something is. Yeah, he's found something to chew on there. Both of them are being vocal, but I'm not seeing any facial expressions well, other than flat ears. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now they're getting, because they're getting really, really close now. Mish is getting flat, ears flat, now the tail's starting. Nice. They're avoiding contact by keeping this little distance apart. I think their instinct, what is driving them, is their adulthood and their need to be independent from each other. That coupled with the fact that they know each other, they've had 2 years of bonding, 2 years of playing and fighting over food. Each one knows of each other's strengths. They know where they can lose out in a fight against each other. And I think there's incredible restraint here that they're actually not making contact. And this could go on for hours, this pacing together. We are not even 100 meters from the lodge. We're now reaching the northern edge of the open area, and there's a strong likelihood they're going to disappear into this thick bush. Let's get onto the road. And probably they're going to be around our camp most of the day. They're going to get off of this open area with daylight coming, and look at that. The two brothers in morning sunlight disappearing. Look how full Induna is. He's got a very full belly. He's looking a little bit bigger actually than Mishu. Bye Mishu. He's gone off. I'm just losing visual of him now. Mishu disappeared in here, just off to our right. Can't see where he went to. And we're just going to have to leave Induna now. Oh, not just yet. He's marking his territory. Following his brother. They're actually going to be going right through camp. Probably. I'm going to stop here. He's here behind this little terminalia. But he just glared at me, so I just stopped because I don't want to push him. doing what his mother does. Well, I've seen a lot of leopards do it. When they get to a bush and they jump up and grab the branches and pull them down to rub on them. And you have them go, we go, both of them together again.